Joshua chapter 8 comes after a significant setback for the Israelites, a moment that tested their resolve and faith. They had faced defeat at Ai, a small city that proved to be a formidable challenge. This defeat shook their faith, causing them to question their path and their relationship with God. They had to learn from their mistakes and trust God again, understanding that their success depended on their obedience and faithfulness. The victory at Ai, described in chapter 8, marks a turning point in their journey, a moment of redemption and renewed faith. This victory is a testament to God's faithfulness, showing that He does not abandon His people even in their darkest hours. It is a reminder that God fights for His people, providing strength and victory when they remain true to His commandments. He gives them victory even when they face impossible odds, demonstrating that faith and obedience can overcome any obstacle. The story of Joshua 8 is not just a historical account, it is a timeless lesson. It is a story of faith, obedience, and the power of God, reminding us that with divine guidance, we can overcome any challenge. The Israelites had just come from a stunning victory at Jericho. The walls of the mighty city had crumbled before them, and the city was theirs for the taking. It was a moment of triumph, a testament to their faith and God's power. The walls had crumbled, and the city was theirs. The victory at Jericho was a significant milestone, a beacon of hope and divine intervention. However, their next target, the seemingly insignificant city of Ai, proved to be a stumbling block. Despite its small size, Ai became a formidable challenge that the Israelites did not anticipate. They suffered a humiliating defeat. The once confident warriors found themselves retreating in disarray, their spirits crushed. This unexpected loss shook them to their core. The sorrow and mourning were palpable as they grappled with the reality of their defeat. The defeat at Ai was more than just a military loss. It was a blow to their morale and their belief in their divine mission. It was a spiritual crisis. The Israelites' faith in God's promise wavered, and they found themselves in a state of spiritual turmoil. This crisis forced them to confront their sin. In their desperation, they turned to prayer and repentance, seeking forgiveness and understanding. Achan, one of their own, had disobeyed God's command. His actions had brought this calamity upon them, and the community had to face the consequences of his sin. After the defeat at Ai, Joshua cries out to God. He seeks understanding and guidance. God responds to Joshua's pleas. He reveals the reason for their defeat: Achan's sin. God then provides Joshua with a detailed plan to conquer Ai. This plan is not a straightforward military strategy. It involves an element of surprise and deception. God instructs Joshua to use an ambush. He is to send a small force to draw out the men of Ai. Meanwhile, a larger force will lie in wait, ready to attack the city. This strategy demonstrates God's wisdom and power. He is not limited by conventional warfare tactics. He uses unexpected methods to deliver His people and bring about His purposes. The plan for Ai underscores the importance of trusting in God's guidance, even when it seems unconventional. Joshua's response to God's instructions is immediate and complete. He doesn't question or hesitate. He gathers the people and relays God's plan. He carefully instructs them on their roles and positions. He emphasizes the importance of following every detail of the plan. Joshua's obedience highlights a crucial theme in the book of Joshua and the entire Bible. Obedience to God is not optional. It is essential for experiencing victory and blessing. God's commands are not burdensome. They are given for our good and for His glory. The contrast between Achan's disobedience and Joshua's obedience is striking. One led to defeat and despair, the other to victory and blessing. This contrast serves as a powerful reminder that our choices have consequences. Obedience to God brings life, disobedience brings destruction. The destruction of Ai serves as a warning to the other Canaanite nations. It sends a clear message about the consequences of opposing God's chosen people. It demonstrates the power of the God of Israel. His intervention in the battle is undeniable and serves as a powerful reminder of His might. This victory renews the Israelites' faith in God. It strengthens their belief in His promises and His ability to deliver them from their enemies. It reminds them that God is faithful to His promises. He will not abandon them as long as they remain faithful to Him. He will fight for them and give them the victory. This assurance boosts their morale and solidifies their trust in divine support. The victory at Ai marks a turning point in their conquest of the Promised Land. It is a pivotal moment that changes the course of their journey. It instills in them a renewed sense of confidence and purpose. With this victory, they are more determined than ever to fulfill their destiny and claim the land promised to them by God. Are you ready for the next chapter? Just click here to go straight to it.